Hey guys, it's Alex P. Sands. I haven't made a video and I feel really weird about that. I don't know how to describe it. I feel weird at the gut, in my gut. I'm just like, ugh. And there's a few things that have happened that I think created that environment for me to be so like unmotivated. My school job is done for the summer. It's right now until August 14th. I don't have to work. So I have like another 3.5 weeks off. And I started doing stand-up comedy again. And I kind of stopped doing these videos. Truth is, bro, you get in this mode of like, at least for me, I get so lazy when I'm not doing something else. So I'm coming back now because I feel like the thing that I really want to do is get better at doing stand-up and performing more and writing more and putting myself out there, because, man, a couple years ago I was working at this small startup company called Clutch. It's a tutoring service. I worked for them for like 2 years, and they gave me the opportunity to like travel to a bunch of universities, one of which was UCLA. And my only night, I was in LA one night, and the only thing that I did with my time was go to the Comedy Store. That's the first thing that I did. That was the only thing that I did at night, and it was a Tuesday night. If anybody is in LA, I think Tuesday night is like urban night or whatever. And by the way, I tell people in Miami say whatever. We say whatever and gay. Hey, you're gay. Anyway, and the comedians were amazing. They crushed it. It was the funniest. I went by myself, and it was the funniest, one of the funniest comedy nights I've ever seen. And I'm like, oh my God. I remember sitting in the crowd, like waiting for these people to come out. I remember seeing the girls. They were the most delicious looking girls I have ever seen. Oh my God. Like I remember the show ended at like 12:30, and we came outside and I met Brian Redband, which was fucking nuts. I love Joe Rogan, and I started getting on his podcast and just consuming the shit out of all the Duncan Trussell and ridiculous Joey Diaz episodes. And man, that was like fever pitch time for me. I went back and I was there in like 2014, 15. And if you like Rogan, you know about the mystique of the Comedy Store. And when I got to the Comedy Store, it was like it wasn't a letdown, which was crazy. I walked in and I was like, ooh. I was all by myself, and I realized, like, dude, the show ended at like 12:30, and I saw Brian Redband. I said what's up to him. I couldn't really talk to him that much because I just felt nervous and awkward. I was out of place. I'm from fucking Miami, and I'm all the way across the other side of the country. And I say what's up to him, and then I leave like shortly after. I don't buy those black girls. I don't get drinks for those hot ass black girls. I don't get a drink for Brian Redband. I don't like stick around and like try to buy anybody. No, I go home. Something in me, before I left, I told myself, I'm like, dude, I'm gonna fucking go back there, bro. I'm going back to the Comedy Store, and it's not gonna be as a little guest, dog. It's gonna be as a fucking stand-up comedian. It's not gonna be as a civilian, as Rogan puts it. I really felt that. I really fucking felt that. And I think I had maybe done stand-up one time or a couple times before, but dude, my first time up, it wasn't good. I suck. I still not good. But like just being up there feels like, oof, so fucking good. So I know that like this is something that I don't just want to do. I need to do, right? I don't want to do it. It's hard. It's hard to write jokes and to go up and to ask people like, oh, can I go to your show, please? You gotta like always be asking people for help and shit, but that's just life. So I right now am making a commitment to myself to write more, to perform more, and show what it's like. And I don't know yet what I'm gonna call it. Steal my jokes, I think. And that obviously doesn't mean like I want people to steal other comedians' jokes. I want this to be like a community of people, like, cause the only reason that I think I'm a little funny is because I have friends. Because I have friends that are way funnier than me, family that's way funnier than me. But we're all different, and I know that I'm the type of person that I want to be silly in front of a lot of people. And I don't mind that this video goes up and people see it and they're like, oh, look how weird he looks. I don't care because it gets me off to like just be in front, to get attention. So this is my commitment right now
to becoming better as a comedian, better as a videographer, better as an entertainer and a performer. I've been doing comedy for like 2 years now. On and off, I've probably only done it like 15, 25 times total. What I notice when I write, it doesn't really stick in my head. I'm doing this to keep it on video. So I have an archive after a year and I can look back and see like, look at all these jokes I wrote. Look at all these performances I've done. It really gets me like motivated. I think it'll be interesting. Even if my sets are bad, it's interesting to see like the progression. I want to see the difference between me 2017 June to 2018 and how I've progressed, if I've gotten any better. Also, I want to create a community of people that are performers that are too scared maybe to go up. I'm definitely not saying steal my jokes or you should steal comedians' jokes. It's just, if you're the type of person that you want to go up, but you don't know what to say, just use my shit. That's fine.
Works. All right, guys. The signing off is weird for me. Hey, peace out, y'all.